Hello students, now from today onwards we'll start a new chapter, squares and square root. So we'll do question number 1 of exercise 6.1. So in question number 1 we have what will be the unit digit of the square of the following number. So we have to understand this word first. What is the meaning of square? Okay, so I'm just going to give you one definition of the square. So what is square? Any number, find any number when multiplied by itself. Find any number when multiplied by itself, the answer we get, or you can say the product we get, the answer we get is called square of that number. Fine, this is the definition of square. Now I want to give one example. Now suppose if I want to know what is the square of 1. What is the square of 1? So how to write square? Fine. So if I ask what is the square of 1? So what is the definition? When any number when multiplied by itself. So when I have to know square of 1, so I have to multiply 1 with 1 because I am multiplying 1 by itself. What is the answer then? 1. So 1 is the square of 1. Now if I have to know what is the square of 2, so I have to multiply 2 with 2. So know the answer. So 4 is the square of 2. Fine. So same way, if I have to know what is the square of 3, so I have to multiply 3 with 3. So answer would be what? 9. So 9 is the square of 3. Fine. So how to write this, students? So there is another way of writing. 1 means 1 square. This is square. Okay. 2 into 2 is what? 2 to the power square. So this is called 2 to the power square, or you can say 2 square. Now 3 square, how to write it down? 3 square, and so on. Fine. 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, any number square. So that means what is the meaning of square? Square means any number when multiplied by itself, and the answer we get is called the square of that number. Okay, you will write this definition first. Okay, now as we know, as we have understood that what is the meaning of square, now we'll try to solve this first question. Now what is the first question saying? See, let me just rub this. Now according to the first question, they are saying what would be the unit digit, after squaring this number, or every number that you can see on the board. Now I want to just remind you one thing, that in question number 1 we have 10 questions, out of which I am going to explain only 4. Okay, and the rest of the 5 questions would be your homework. Now what would be the unit digit after squaring this number 81? Okay, so we do not have to go for a big multiplication. Okay, see, 81 is okay, it's a small number, but in case of this one, in case of this one, in case of this one, these are very big numbers, isn't it? So to know, it is not only the way to know the unit digit, that is just by after multiplying. Now what is the meaning of square? Just I have said, multiplying by itself, and then only you would be knowing what is the unit digit. Okay, but there is another way of doing it. Okay, so what is the another way, boys? That is, number 1, if I start 81. Now in this case, in every number, what you have to do is that you have to concentrate on the unit digit. You have to concentrate on the unit digit, this digit. Okay, so what you have to write, that the unit, what is the square of 1? Okay, just we'll check it out. What is the square of 1? That is 1 into 1. That is what? 1, isn't it? So after multiplying 81 into 81, okay, the number that you will get, okay, that number will have a unit digit as 1 only. Fine. So that is the reason, no matter how big the number is, you will only concentrate on the last digit, and you will do the square of the last digit, so that you will come to know that after multiplying any number by itself, what would be there in the unit digit. Understood? What would be there in the unit digit of the result. Now let's see this. Now as we have started with 81, so 81 is carrying 1 as a unit digit, so you will write this. The unit digit, okay, the unit digit of the square of a number having digit 1, as unit place, isn't it? Now this number is having unit digit, that is a unit digit of the square of a number. That means the unit digit, that is a result we are talking. The unit digit of the square of a number having digit 1 in a unit place would be what? Is 1 only, because 1 square is what? 1, isn't it? 1 square is 1. So the digit of the square of a number 81 is equal to 1. So you will write therefore unit digit of the square of number 81 is 1. So this is the language that you have to write, and how to get it? We have to only concentrate on the unit digit. Fine. So now let's move on to sum number B. So this is sum number B, students. So sorry, sum number 2. So in sum number 2 we have number 272, and what is there in the unit digit? What is there in the unit digit, students? We have 2. So we have to see what is the square of 2. That means 2 square is what? 2 square means 2 into 2. That means 4. So after multiplying this number with itself, the result that we'll get, so and on that result the unit digit will be what? 4. Okay, so this is a shortcut way of finding it out. So we will maintain the same sentence. The unit digit of the square of a number having digit, now this time what digit we are having? 2. So you will write 2 as the unit digit is what? 2 only. 4, no sorry, this time it will be 4, because square of 2 is what? 4. Fine. So therefore the unit digit of the number is what? 272. So you will write 272 would be what? 4. As simple as this. Fine. This is very, very simple. Okay. So let's now move on to sum number 3. So let's check sum number 3, students. So we will write this down. As because the same sentence need to be maintained, so I'm just not rubbing the whole part. Fine. So I'm just rubbing all the necessary thing. So this thing, then I will make you understand. Okay. Now let's begin with question number 3. Now question number 3 would be 799, isn't it? So 3 would be 799. So what is there in the unit digit? What is there in the unit digit? It is 9, isn't it? So what is the square of 9? What is the square of 9? That is 9 square means 9 into 9. That means 81. So 1. Okay, we have if it is a double digit number, you have to also consider it on the unit digit this time. So the unit digit of a square of a number having digit 9, okay, as a unit digit is what? 81. That is, what will be the answer? What will be the answer? So we will not write the unit digit because we cannot write unit digits as 81. But what is the unit digit in 81? 1. So the unit digit would be what? 1. So the unit digit of a square of a number 799. So after squaring 799, that is 799 into 799, the unit digit would be what? 1 only. Because 99 is 81 and 81 is carrying what as a unit digit? 1. So the answer is 1 only. Okay, this is how you will do. This is the shortcut method, students. Okay, and this is only you have to do over here. Now let's do sum number 4. It is also very similar. Now sum number 4 is what? It is 3853. Now again, what we have in the unit digit? So we have 3 as a unit digit. Fine. So what is the square of 3? That means 3 into 3, that is what? 9. So this time the unit digit of the answer of the unit digit of the square of this particular number would be 9. So we have to change it. The unit digit of a square of a number having unit digit as 3. Unit digit as 3. So the unit place is what? 9. Isn't it? The unit place would be what? 9. So the unit digit of the square of a number that is 3853 would be what? Is 9. Okay? So this is what exactly you have to do with sum number 4 and also with sum number 5 also. So let's do sum number 5. Sum number 5. Now what is sum number 5? We have 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is there in the unit digit, students? We are having 4. Now what is the square of 4? So 4 square equals to 4 into 4, and that would be 16, isn't it? That would be 16. So what is the unit digit in 16? That is 6. So the unit digit of a square of a number having digit 4 as a unit digit is what? 6. Absolutely right, 6. So therefore the unit digit of a square of a number, what is the number, students? It is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be what? Would be 6 only. Okay, I hope you have understood question number 1, and the rest of the question, that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 would be your homework, and you have to maintain the same sentence, same rule and same method. Fine. So thank you so much. God bless you all and take care all of you.